It's the same, 22987. Those Friday check-ins tell us who you are, where around town you're listening to The Woody Show this morning. Anyone you got that you want us to shout out when we get to your check-in, or maybe what you got going on this weekend. Whatever's fun. Keep it positive. Keep it Friday fun.
Yes. Yeah. Friday vibes only.
Friday vibes only.
Speaking about,
Go ahead.
Speaking about what's going on, my friend went to a furry convention last night because it happens every year by his house. So,
I know when those things come by my house, I have to go.
I immediately get my
Why did your friend go?
Because he could always walk across the street and just go. So it didn't take photos, so we have a bunch of photos on our Instagram right now. If you'd like to see those and see how
Let's take a look and see what's going on.
The outfits,
See
dude.
them?
They enhanced it, and there's like a bat wings now.
Yeah, so he didn't go to participate. No.
No, he doesn't.
He just went there to get photos.
Document.
Yeah.
And
I get the Playboys right back in the day just for the articles.
And they said, yes, it is 50% sexual.
I was looking to get sexual this weekend, so
Yeah.
now I can use the Woody Show's Instagram to do that.
I don't say this as a pejorative, but as an actual observation, having been to furry convention, it is ways for weird autistic men to have sex with each other.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Okay, that's
Noise. So is
What's
there
up?
what you're saying? There's like an FBI kind of profile.
Yes.
Oh.
See that's for your profile.
And that's just based on your own observation. And
When you see them without their heads on, you're like, oh, these are some dorks.
No,
No way.
Yeah.
I thought they were hotties
I'm
under
not
there.
buying any of this.
I thought those were all cool people.
Right,
Under those.
little hotties.
Nope,
Yeah.
right now at the Woody Show on Instagram.
We got the DUIQ Dumbass Contest for you to win a prize this morning. That'll be coming up this hour. And, ladies and gentlemen, time for your Friday Fail Stories. We got some good fail stories for you. And, again, we're back to full participation. Last week it was just Sammy.
And that was good.
Which I love.
Yeah, she did great. All right, here we go. Friday Fails. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for your Friday Fail Story. All these people thought they had the perfect plan, the plan that can never go wrong, but then somewhere along the line it went from being a great idea to one big stinking mega uber ultra. I thought that was really
Pretty good. Yeah.
Wow, I think that was our best in a while.
Really nice.
Don't you
Very
think,
nice.
Greg?
I mean, if you could think that just 1 week ago, we couldn't even mutter a word.
Oh, my God.
And now,
Wow.
angels.
Perfection.
Look,
Well, you had
very
rest.
rarely am I impressed with us.
Wow.
But boom.
But here we are.
Sweating.
Here's one about this 71-year-old guy who had what he called a vision come to him one night. And he became obsessed with the idea that there was gold buried under his property.
Ooh,
That would be great.
nice.
So what do you do when you get that kind of vision?
You start digging.
You start digging.
Tear your house apart.
He spent over a year digging for treasure. He even hired some other people to help. He ended up digging a 130-foot hole under his kitchen floor. And then one afternoon while digging, he lost his balance. He fell into the massive hole, which ended up being about as tall as a 12-story building.
I know.
Authorities eventually were able to recover his body, but of course it was too late. He was mega dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Fail.
But the
Fell
gold.
in a hole in your kitchen.
You should have asked those Jewish guys in
Treasure.
New York how to dig holes, because theirs was nice.
Yeah, did you see
It
that?
was solid. Yeah.
I was looking at like some pictures and video of that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I guess there was the one building they had, and then there was like an old bathhouse or something.
Nice.
But there was this pesky building in between. So they wanted like where you wouldn't have to go outside. They were just
Okay.
going to tunnel under the
What, am I going to catch a cold out there?
like the row house between them or whatever it was, the building between them, the brownstone. And yeah, so there was all this protest because they came in and
wanted
they were
it.
trying to fill it up with concrete and
Yeah.
dude, you can't do this. You can't just tunnel.
No.
You're supposed to call before you dig to put in any like stuff in your yard.
I didn't
For
want to
sure.
bother you.
Yeah. This next one is from Alabama. With this guy, he goes to a party, had a few too many drinks, and he got himself stuck in this decorative urn-looking thing, like basically a big planter, no plant in it. He thought it'd be funny to climb in and crouch down inside it, but once he got in, he couldn't get out. So a bartender at the party live tweeted the whole thing. So you see him on his side, struggling to work his way out. And then they come back for a second video. It skips ahead. More struggle, but still fighting. And then skips ahead again, defeated, now panicked.
Oh, yeah.
Then it skips ahead again to the part where someone is literally chiseling him out with a hammer.
I saw the video. He was screaming at people. I'm doing everything I can. I'm trying to get the F out of here.
I'm surprised he didn't have a heart attack.
I know.
Yeah.
His knees were bent, so he couldn't just lift himself out.
Yep. This guy in Florida, he was pissed when he showed up late for a flight, and because the door was already closed, they wouldn't let you board the plane.
Yeah,
He went
there.
there. Booked a new appointment.
No, well, he shot at the gate agents. Quote, I'm going to blow this ish up.
Oh, that's a good
I'm going to
idea.
take you all out.
Great idea.
So he was arrested by airport police, charged with making a bomb threat and making a false report of mass destruction. Now, his lawyer says that he was just irritated because, you see, he's a truck driver, and he was flying to pick up his truck from a repair shop.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you can leave.
And thanks to his little tantrum, now he's not allowed to go, on any airport property.
Oh,
so
no.
he's going to have to find another way to go pick up his truck now. Dumbass.
Failed.
Yep.
He'll just
And-
fly private.
Here is my, right. Yeah, just charter a flight.
Right.
There's plenty of services out there. And then here's one of my favorites of the week. This is from Washington, D.C., and I'm so sick of seeing these videos where these people just go into the stores and they load up on stuff. I saw one yesterday that was actually the Ross Dress for Less by my house.
How dare they?
They
That is
walked in.
sacred place.
It's one woman. She walks in, she loads a bunch of stuff up, and then just casually walks out. And you see the security, what are they? Loss prevention.
Yeah.
It says loss prevention on their jackets.
Awesome observation.
They're trying to.
Right.
Totally.
They're literally trying to drag the stuff out of her hands and whatever, and
at
then
least
so
they're
she
trying.
finally takes one of the bags that she's stealing, and she smacks the person with it, and they let her walk out. So she walks
Oh,
out,
God.
goes back to her car. 3 minutes later, casually walks back in for more. Just
Yeah.
strolling
Why
as
is
if
it-
Because she knows that they can't do anything.
this is
Yeah.
so infuriating.
I can't watch those videos anymore.
Greg, I
Or
walked
daily.
into a Ross last weekend,
Yeah.
and they have they cordoned off a little thing right at the front.
Uh-huh.
They let me walk in by myself, and they said, "Please wait here. We have to limit the number of people who come in at one time because they don't want the flash mob smashing grab
No
times."
way. Are you serious?
And so she
Wow.
looks around, make sure I don't have people following me,
Yeah.
and then lifts the little rope, and then I get to go in the Ross.
It's like getting into a club now?
Right. Club Ross.
So in this situation,
Oh,
there's
that's
4
sad.
people. They go into a Bloomingdale's. They grabbed more than $4,500 in designer handbags, and they walked out of the store. Then they hopped into their SUV and just casually drove away.
Right.
But the problem was they got on the interstate. This is 5 o'clock on a Friday, so the rush hour traffic very heavy, which made it easy for the cops to comb through the vehicles and catch up to them. They were all taken to fail jail, and then all the stolen bags returned to the Bloomies.
Sweet.
Hey,
Very rarely.
look at that.
Yes, not only was it a fail of a theft, but also they actually did something about it. I felt like I had to bring the story up.
That's awesome.
It's a unicorn story.
Right?
Cops were just like, whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And you're going to spend
You can't
eight
do anything.
minutes in jail.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
But at least they
at least they did something.
There was effort.
went after him.
Yes.
Oh, man.
I support it.
Yeah.
The videos of the flash mob robberies are literally daily.
Yeah.
I cannot watch them anymore.
Yeah, they piss me off so
oh,
bad.
I hate it.
I'm waiting for the day where someone who, like, one of these people who are off their rocker, like vigilante
Some
justice kind of thing,
vigilante.
like some person who's really, really
Fed up.
unhinged,
Yeah.
like does something really crazy when they see that going on.
Like, what if Greg's there?
Right.
I know.
Bust out
And,
his
and then
moves.
I'm the bad guy. 'Cause I
Oh,
just
yeah,
wanna
you're
crack
the
down
one going
on
to
crime.
jail.
What was that?
You went all Batman on somebody.
What was that movie with Michael
Yeah.
Douglas where he flipped out?
Yeah.
Falling down.
Falling down.
Yes.
Oh,
I kind of relate to that guy.
Me too.
You know?
I
Yeah.
am him.
You're talking more about
I am him.
You're talking more about a
Yeah.
death wish scenario.
hey.
Yeah. No, but it's someone who's just so fed up with society and, like the bad people, like a Dexter, almost like
Well,
but
Dexter
for these,
was a serial
Yep.
killer.
Yeah.
That's
sure, but
different.
of bad people, right?
You're going extreme
Right.
with your examples.
Dexter doesn't
How
apply.
about somebody that just breaks
Okay.
legs?
But I'm gonna say like Dexter,
Dexter-
was
Didn't he only kill bad people?
That's on my
Oh,
list of stuff to
my
watch, so I don't have any. I don't